Hello YouTube, welcome in for today's playthrough of Robocop. Abandoned mall, eh? Oh God.
They can't even connect a few fucking cables, and now they don't even answer.
Shh. It's the new guy. He's waiting for some bigwig to show up. He's planning to do some psycho presentation.
And who is the bigwig?
That's what I want to find out.
Mr. W, we still have no contact with the funhouse.
I'm on the phone. We're ready. I understand, but please tell him that this is not a meeting that can be postponed.
So he's not the big guy.
So, they ain't coming, right? Fucking suits!
Keep your anger to yourself, or I'll share mine with you.
Who's there? Show yourself!
You'd better not.
As you wish, creep.
Okay, what does that light have got to do with things?
Come quietly.
Do you really believe that's what's gonna happen? Take care of him, boys. I'll meet you on the roof.
What's up, metal freak? Forget where you left your car?
You better go, Miss Ortiz. It seems there will be trouble.
It was not all... Oh crap!
Watch out! He's coming!
How long am I coming? Fuck. Yep. I knew there was another one over here. I heard him. Tell you one thing, I really am not looking forward to tomorrow. I just can't get my head.
Hey, you metal fucker!
Ow.
Total Robocop!
I literally just can't get my head in the right frame for it. I know it's my brother's wedding. Got a glitch. Yeah.
Is that you? Come to us.
Yeah, Dad, we're waiting for you.
Not like they're dead. Now, with sorting out my own divorce and stuff, I just not in the can't get in the right headspace.
Dad? Are you coming?
No. I don't know what it is.
Dad? Dad, are you here? I'm scared. Come find me, please. Why won't you come for me, Dad? Don't leave me, please. Don't leave me alone.
Bum, 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 bum.
Dad?
Is dead. Aha! Oh, an empty box.
Special offers at Juneberry Mall. Now a free gift for engaged couples. Goldfinch Jewelry has a discount on wedding rings. Choose something special. It's a symbol of your love and something for her to remember you by after you decided to get yourself killed and leave your family all alone, Alex Murphy. Don't hesitate. Come and take advantage of
Yeah, what's... Guy's got glitched on the mind.
Dad? Is that you? You look different. You're scaring me. I don't like how scary you are now.
It's not your dad, kid. It's not even a police officer. I don't know what it is anymore.
Yeah, I think whatever his name is definitely messing with Murphy's head.
You've reached the Vandenberg store. Please leave a message after the tone.
The remains of my husband, a police officer killed in the line of duty, were used to create some kind of a metal monster.
Well, the fact that they think you're dead, they don't even know that you're Robocop.
Suit that would fit that empty shell.
It thinks itself as human.
A world-class husband. A father.
A cop!
Checking if I'm missing anything. It's hard to tell with all these glitches.
Did you hear? It's true. You're not one of us anymore.
You're not human.
And you're not a real cop. You're just the rotting remains of
Alex Murphy.
You're something that should
Never
have been. Something
that should not
exist. We have to fix you. We have to erase you.
What the hell is going on here, chat?
Just come to us. Come to the rooftop.
We're
waiting.
Okay, he is definitely pulling strings. He's doing something that's clearly messing with Robocop, and he's been doing it for the start.
It's not one of us. It doesn't even have a badge.
Whatever Wendell's doing.
It's the crap that is stuck to our ship. A cuckoo egg planted by OCP. We need to clear our station of this shit. We must smash that thing. Fire at will. Without us, you're nothing.
The hell?
You're back. There's coffee in the kitchen.
Back at home again?
Do you like it? The mug.
Dad, can you fix the camera? I think something's broken. Hey, you fixed it! Remember I'm playing a game this afternoon?
Dad wouldn't miss it, would he?
Pick me up at the station. I'll grab my gear.
Do you really have to go? You look so sexy in that uniform. Why won't you stay a little longer?
Okay, I wanted to have a quick look, see if there was anything. Oh, we know what's coming up now.
Why are you here? Do you not love your family?
No attachments, no leverage. This is a gift.
Don't take him away from me!
Everyone wants to be back home with their...
Welcome, Chopper. Let's take a stroll through your old home.
Do you think you can just go back? Go on with your life like nothing happened?
This is a one-family home built by ZM Industries. It's for sale because the head of the family to which it belonged was shot in the head.
Your family has forgotten. Why do you want to remember that? You attach yourself to something that is the weakest in you. To the part that's still human.
Have you thought it over? Why not make me an offer?
Why carry this burden?
What's that?
What is your sacrifice worth? Holding on to them makes you weak. Destroy them. Destroy them before they destroy you.
Alex Murphy, the one and the only. I'm here because you have something that belongs to me. You have my badge. Lewis gave it to me. Lewis is hurt because of you. Because you keep insisting that you're something that you're not. You think that you are...
Yeah, he's playing with him. It's got to be that light that...
Not me. Not even a part of me. I'm dead and I want to finally rest, but you won't let me. Your delusions keep tormenting me and my family. You need to let us go. I want my badge back. I have it, so I remember. Remember what? The lie? Lewis knows us. She would not lie. Give it to me. It's mine. But, Lewis, I want it back. This is my badge. Then I'll have to take it back myself.
You can try...
You are strong enough to take him. Don't forget you have a partner who's counting on you. Take this gift. Don't forget who you are. Alex Murphy.
You're Murphy. The cops call you Murphy. They love you.
Get up, Robo. Get up, for God's sake. That's it, Robo. Keep going.
Where's the chopper? The cops will be here any...
Wendell Antonowski.
Haven't you had enough yet?
You are under arrest. You have the right to remain silent.
Relax. I'm not your enemy. You would have already...
You have the right to an attorney.
Hey! I wanted to help you. Release you from the burden of your past life, of your memories. But you don't want to lose them, right? Now I get it.
Anything you say may be used against you.
I can give you back those memories. All of them. We should help each other. We have the same boss!
Police!
God damn it, you again?
People need to see this.
Cuff him. He is a cop killer.
Yeah, that lighter. The same boss.
Hands behind your back! Can you hand me my lighter? It's a family heirloom. I wouldn't want to lose it.
You mean this trinket? It'll be safer in the prison depository. You'll pick it up yourself in, I don't know, 150 years?
Plenty of time for rehabilitation.
I wonder if it's that OCP arse wipe.
Top story. Wendell Antonowski, the infamous new guy in town, has been apprehended today. Robocop was able to capture Antonowski, as reported by an eyewitness, Channel 9's Samantha Ortiz. Unfortunately, no footage of the event has emerged. Robocop's efforts have prompted a public debate regarding his status as a human being. Here's a statement from John Mills, a candidate for the mayor's office in the upcoming mayoral election.
Today, Robocop has done more for this city than the current administration has done in its entire term. That's why I feel that it's time to give something back. If elected, I will be advocating to grant Robocop the status of a free, living human being. That's right. Vote Mills, vote Robocop.
I'm not a political tool.
On the topic of OCP, the CEO of Omni Consumer Products suffered a heart attack earlier today. The self-made entrepreneur has been taken to the Gibson Memorial Hospital for observation. His condition is stable. We wish you a speedy recovery.
Damn, he's had a heart attack. Well, he did look frail.
Bill's in prison and the old man is on his way out. Could this day be any better? Jeez, Steph, don't you have any respect?
Nope.
Here's the man of the hour.
Congrats, Robo. You caught that bastard for what he did to Lewis.
We are not done yet.
Murphy, come talk to me after you're done with your evaluation.
Have a look if there's... I more than likely missed something. Well, I got a feeling it's going to be that whoever's working with that one is probably going to be that slime ball. Yeah. I still hate the movie. I still hate the third movie for that. To be honest, there's a lot to hate about the third movie. Possibly, yes, she probably only did agree to it. But that was the point of where they tried to make Robocop too kid-friendly, and I think that's the problem. When you... Okay. I'm just hoping... again. Yeah.
I knew he'd get him. I just knew he'd be the one to bust that asshole.
Glad we have Murphy on our team.
I was... Maybe there'll be some side quests.
Got the TV personality I keep seeing on television?
After we do
Something
this.
not many people know about me.
I
used to be a car mechanic before I left.
don't know. I don't know why Pickles is in a cell. Probably because I didn't let him keep the money. And he probably went off and did another robbery. Oh, I missed the attack on Courthouse. He said I did every quest. That's it. I'm surprised that's a B, an A.
Congratulations on catching Wendell. You seem to constantly be front page news. Not only that, your situation has become a topic of public debate. I imagine that could take a toll on anyone. How are you dealing with other people trying to determine your identity for you?
It is no one else's business.
Understandable. But the status of a human would make you an autonomous being. It opens many doors. Being given human rights would let you fully take control of your life. Is that something that you'd actually want?
Yes, I deserve it.
And why is that?
I am human.
The idea of granting you human rights is a very important issue. But no more important than the main reason for today's session.
Oh, yeah.
Many people might not be aware of that, but I have the whole report on the heavy glitches that you suffered before capturing Wendell. The only other time you've experienced anything similar was during the slaughterhouse incident. That's when your partner was wounded. Now, you were fighting the person responsible for it. Do you think the severity of those glitches is caused by the intense feelings that you have towards either of them?
I only seek justice.
My partner is important. I needed to do right by her.
I know how close she is to you. Let's dig a little deeper. Your typical glitches are triggered by sensory stimulation, similar to how most people experience memories when exposed to particular sights, sounds, or smells. But this wasn't the case with the other glitches that you experienced recently?
No, they triggered randomly.
That's what I suspected. And now tell me, what did they seem like to you when you experienced them?
Nightmares.
I think we're onto something. Your usual glitches were making you recall memories. No more harmful than remembering your wedding day when hearing Mendelssohn's March. We have to differentiate them from those severe malfunctions that you experienced in the slaughterhouse and at the mall. Those latter ones are the real problem, and we need to get to the bottom of it. But I think I've gathered quite a lot of valuable data.
I think it's whatever to do.
I'll present my conclusions.
Oh, God. I got something behind me that I forgot to move.
Robo, could you stop by the cells on your way to Reed? Someone there wants to speak to you.
Well, that's probably why. He's there.
If it happens, I'm definitely getting sacked. I've got a degree in robotics, not in human relations.
Sometimes I'm surprised you got a high school diploma.
I think Murphy's decision in the second movie. Yeah. And that's something they went away from in that reboot, in the rebooted franchise, where Robocop was not just
The old man had a heart attack?
Seriously?
not just a machine, but he was still more human.
I'd recognize those footsteps anywhere.
And he was still with his family.
This time,
Why does it have to be that I did something? Maybe one of your guys just got a little overeager.
Did they?
No. But none of this matters. I'm here mainly to congratulate us. We did it. We got the guy.
We
sure did, partner.
Any new leads?
Are you looking for trouble? This is the they lived happily ever after part of the story.
Wendell was conducting suspicious activity for someone at OCP. I want to know who.
Shit. I thought you were just looking to avenge your partner. I forgot that you're a dutiful officer. All right. I'll keep my ear to the ground and see what the streets are saying.
Good.
Talk to you later, partner.
I think he got arrested so we could further on the story. I just want to see if there's anything I could do now. Yes, he got arrested. But he's got somewhat... But he looks like he's working for someone bigger in OCP. I want to say it's probably with that slime ball. Yeah. The torchhead did get what was coming to him.
Need a hand, rookie? Actually, I do. Still not used to working with one hand. You'll eventually forget about being shot the first time. Yeah?
In
When?
my office.
When you get shot the second time.
What?
I know the chief wants to see me. I'm just going to check if there's anyone now wants to do. Needs me for a side quest. No, I think it's that guy who, the OCP guy who works in here. That's the issue.
Catching Antonowski put a smile on a lot of people's faces, but we still have one unresolved issue.
Catching his accomplice at OCP.
Exactly. And when everyone realizes that OCP's been sabotaging us the whole time, mentions of a strike will come up.
Yeah, Becker too. Yeah.
We don't want that. So who do you think it is? Becker is an obvious choice. I just don't know if that's not too obvious. Do you suspect that Becker is on Wendell's payroll?
All signs point to him.
They do, don't they? And that leads me to another thing. Becker wanted to meet you. You're supposed to show up at some old factory. And he wanted you to come alone.
A rather unusual request.
That's why I'll get Officer Washington to listen in. By the way, how do you feel about it? Can you trust him?
Despite shortcomings, he is trying his best.
That makes me a little less anxious about signing him up to look after you.
Yeah.
I'm skeptical of anyone that OCP tries to push on us.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's very obvious.
And let's not forget about Dr. Blanche. Speaking of which, Dr. Blanche, is she being helpful? Are you getting anything out of those sessions?
She is an enormous help. She listens.
Good. That's good to hear.
Yeah.
Sometimes that's all it takes.
I will meet Becker, but there is a place I will visit first.
Sure thing. In the meantime,
I love how you think of any... Oh, yeah. To be honest, when they are basically...
Officer Washington!
Yes, sir.
You've got a new assignment.
I'm ready and willing.
Let me just check if there's anything now. But I think with that one, since they're getting funding cuts all the time because they are basically not really a police force anymore. They are basically OCP tells them where they can and cannot go. So there's some areas of Detroit they're not even allowed to go to. Well, looks like we go straight out. Definitely feels like they can't do anything they want because all of a sudden they'll just say, oh, you can't do it, you don't get backup. Yeah. And that was basically talked about here in this game already, because this is leading up to the third movie where there was a saying about the loophole where they are planning on throwing people out of their homes so they could start building Delta City. So they've already saying that one, so they're leading up with the third movie. Actually, before we do anything else, want scanning.
Did you watch the game yesterday? I don't know what's wrong with our team. What losers.
I wanted to throw the TV out the window, but it was too heavy. I pulled a hamstring because of that.
Checking if there's any information to scan. Well, to be honest, you show it through that one where they're not getting the support. They say they want to get rid of crime, but the OCP is constantly sabotaging the police, so they can't actually do their job.
Please step aside. Patients need peace and quiet.
Wait, why are you asking me about my liver and kidneys? They shot me in the leg.
We can offer you a higher standard of accommodation and additional benefits if you decide to sell.
Jesus Christ.
She's waiting for you, Murphy.
Come on, give me the skinny. I want to know everything.
Ah, Murphy, we started the party a little early. I hope you don't mind.
Sorry, partner. It's my fault. I just gotta hear what's happening at the precinct.
In usual fashion, OCP's doing everything in its power to keep the police down.
Come on, this is time to celebrate. Lewis is feeling better, Wendell's in jail. Let's party.
If you don't think a strike is brewing...
You know what? Let me get this grouch out of here so that you two can talk.
Another strike.
Okay, I'm going. Feel better, Lewis.
Well, if they find out that an OCP guy is behind this, then yeah, it's going to cause all hell. Yeah, they went into strike in the second movie. They only got out of there when Robocop basically electrified himself to get himself out of that stupid programming.
Did you get any more of those visions?
Yeah, actually.
I still see things.
You know, ever since Antonowski showed up, they seem to be happening more often. And with greater intensity. I don't think I've ever seen you in such a state. I just know how it affects me. So I can't imagine how it affects you. The fact that he's the brother of one of those guys who shot you.
We should not let the past haunt us.
Easier said than done.
Yeah, his brother was the guy that got covered in the ooze, became a big
that I left you.
slimy thing when he got hit by Clarence in the car at the end.
Neither of us could have predicted the consequence of our actions.
That doesn't make me feel any less guilty. What I don't get is if Wendell is actually the brother of one of your murderers, then why did he come out now? After all this time? And why didn't he kill you when he got a chance?
That is what I intend to find out.
Right. Is it true that he's working with someone from OCP?
That is what he claims.
Damn Becker. We should just lock him up already.
I would like that.
Maybe there's someone who'd be willing to help us? I don't know if you heard, but the old man ended up in this hospital after his heart attack. I'm not even sure if he's in a
Somebody's having
state
fun
to talk.
outside.
But it probably wouldn't hurt to check if he knows anything, right? Anyway, I think I need
Let's
a
see if I can
rest
talk to the old man.
excitement. Thank you for visiting me.
Can have a quick look on the
We'll be
thing and
back to
see if-
working together in no time.
I look forward to it.
Might have to check that actually. How about I just need to check something. Let's get this over with. Not over with, let's get more done. Well, we know where we're going.
Did you hear? We're moving the old man to a private clinic in 20 minutes.
Good. I don't think I can last a minute longer in this stench.
Move it.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
To talk to the old man.
You're the only one who actually showed up to pay him a visit. You know he talks about you a lot.
Does he?
Yeah, about you being granted human rights. He's rooting for you. So maybe it's not such a bad idea. You can go in.
Well, the old man seems to be the only one who actually likes him. Probably because
This town with every drop of my sweat. I always try to improve people's lives. I was good to them. Just like you told me, Mother. We did not see Delta City rise. But don't. Michael, is that you? Your halo shines so bright.
Do not worry, you are safe.
Robocop? You came to see me? Like a real friend would? I'm getting close to my final days.
well, I think ever since he did save him at the end of the first one, he had, at least the old man maybe had some respect for Robo.
From the other side, tell me, how was it? Was it unbearable?
It was like waking up from a long nap. A new man.
I hoped that would be the case. I believe that death isn't the end. You are walking proof of that. Unfortunately, I have not completed all I set out to do. Those saboteurs inside OCP won't let me.
Are you referring to Max Becker?
That weasel seeks not only to destroy you, but also my company. Be wary of him. I know you would never let anyone jeopardize the good name of OCP. Before you go, could you be so kind and give me some painkillers? That's better. I can always count on you, can't I? Thank you, son.
The helicopter is on its way, sir.
Perfect. Oh, good news.
You see, at least the old man.
Why the long face, Robo? They'll pump him full of OCP's cocktails and come Monday morning, signing deals as if nothing happened.
At least he actually respects Robo.
this city. Robocop, you have to intervene.
Is there a problem?
This man is preventing me from exposing OCP's hypocrisy. The way this hospital treats its patients is the best depiction of what OCP wants to do with this city. A brave policewoman shot in the line of duty is crammed into a small room while the old man has a cozy VIP wing of the hospital all to himself.
That happens everywhere. That's not OCP doing anything. Being OCP, that happens everywhere. If
you had your tonsils removed, you were staying in the VIP wing too.
We're not talking about me. We need to talk about the...
Exactly.
Robocop, please stop this madness. Make a statement. That policewoman is your partner, isn't she? So tell us, doesn't she deserve better?
Lewis should be treated under better conditions.
Hey, cameraman, you got that? Even an OCP robot sees the hypocrisy. Listen,
he just sees me as a robot. He used to say that he wants his partner and best friends.
Vote for the neighborhoods. Vote for Kuzak.
Stop using me as a tool.
Okay, guys, we're leaving.
We should find him a cozy, secluded, preferably padded room.
This can't be as easy as what that one. It's not going to be like just walking up to him.
Did Mr. Becker's intentions become clear? Maybe he wants to thank you for catching Wendell.
I only seek answers.
I can already see a gun and heal kit.
You came, so you can follow a command. Surprising.
Surrender, or there will be trouble.
Defiant as usual. Your creators screwed up the job by not installing an off switch. Well, it doesn't pay to fix their mistakes. It's cheaper just to replace you. So, Robocop, meet the future of law enforcement.
Oh god, I remember these guys from when they were trying to do things. They just ripped their head off with the screen.
But at the push of a button. That is why it is not only more effective than you, but in...
That's where all the fucking brains went. So he was behind it.
...speech I had prepared. But hell, this product speaks for itself.
Robocop, what's the status?
This is no appreciation party.
Gunshots? What's going on?
Becker has introduced these new robots.
UEDs? They're already functional? Mr. Becker bragged about them during my onboarding. I'll try to find something that could help. Just give me a sec.
Just shoot him. They still have few.
This was just a warm-up.
Robocop, I got something. A headless UED will start shooting other droids. It's a bug that ended a presentation in front of the OCP board. I'm looking at the footage now.
Yeah, I remember that footage.
They ever got around to fixing it.
Warm-up is over. Get ready for the real strike.
Yeah, they ripped the head off going, ah! Like,
Bob Morton, right? Arrogant brown. I used to be happy.
Oh, they just blow up with my very powerful gun.
You know? Now, that he could see your end.
Where the fuck are they?
Enforcing peace.
Oh, I'm enforcing peace too. Oh, fuck.
It's impossible for you to win. I've seen the simulation.
Robocop, I've got some more on the UED project. The old man didn't like it much and wanted to shut it down. He was certain that your brain was what was making you superior to them, so Becker continued to work on the
The thing is, though, I don't need one, because look at this fucking thing. Since I know how to do it, I need a dead-end one for that one, and I need one that goes... If I had one that went this way to this way, I could then put that one there. Then I can get that one. And this one is like reload speed, so I need one of these that's just pure dead end this way. Then I don't get any of the benefits. But then if I look at your change cards, you got different cards that do different shit.
project in secret.
He took a big gamble.
Hey, who are you talking to? Is that Oedipus guy helping you? Once I'm done with you, his career is over. You are durable, I'll give you that. You could become a strong part of my urban enforcement unit. Your redundant parts have as much impact as your
I cannot see him. Fucking hell.
The police.
There we go. Oh good, I can actually go upstairs.
Hostile activity.
You and that damn dispatcher. He's telling you how to outplay my UEDs, isn't he?
Becker knows you are helping me.
He gave me access to the OCP data himself. Under these circumstances, I feel obliged to use them any way I see fit.
Until now, I didn't want to damage you too much, but no more.
Bloody hell. That should have hit him. Fuck. Where are you?
Do you think OCP will keep you running indefinitely? You cost too much and object too often. You and the police are unprofitable. That's why I made the urban enforcement droids. I'm gonna replace all of you with them. Appreciate being among the first to know. You know what? I'll turn you off anyway. You can resist, but it doesn't change anything. I won't let something like you kill my project.
Where are you? that they could do damage. Damn it. Will you fucking die? Give me. Yeah. Gotta be careful because I've got no healing items either.
What the hell just happened?
Becker!
Oh, just stop right there.
Great performance, Robocop. And Mr. Becker, it was an excellent presentation. You promised to show me a reliable remedy for this crime wave. And you really did.
Yes, I've been working on UEDs for the past 5 years.
I meant Robocop. He's proved once again that he's still the top player.
Excuse me? It just barged in here and started accusing me of conspiracy without a shred of proof. It is not stable.
I have Wendell's confession.
Oh, do you mean the guy that's been harvesting human organs? Very reliable source. You keep forgetting that your organic components are the bane of my entire existence. They complicate things. I need a simple tool. A tool that I can control. And until this remote is in my hands, I have that... Oh!
Well, it's time for me to go. Thank you, Mr. Becker, for your presentation. I'll be watching the progress of your project. But until then, keep up the excellent work, Robocop.
I don't trust him either.
And you better keep an eye on that remote.
He ain't gonna be happy about that. And neither were anybody in the precinct. He walks in there, he's likely to be fucking hanged in the garage. Okay, there was no secondaries. I say it was pretty hard to find any crater when you were being shot at.
That should...
Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Boo! I want that one.
Do it. What's going on over there?
Becker's here, and the cops are not happy. Becker tested an army of robots on Robocop. Can you believe that?
That is so unethical. To conduct an experiment without our supervision?
Right.
Well, he's going to moan that I went there, and the fact that he was still I told you. If he showed up, it would be a goddamn massacre.
It's a new age, and you have to accept it. My robots are here to stay. Detroit will become the first city policed entirely by my machines. No brains, no glitching, total control.
So that's it? You just gonna replace us?
You've already been replaced, honey. Can't you see it?
What are you talking about? Murphy's one of us.
You're a little confused. That's Robocop you're talking about. Murphy's the guy who's legally dead.
That's it. We are going on strike.
We are cops. Cops do not go on strike.
That's the spirit, old-timer. I have important people to meet, multi-million-dollar contracts to sign. You know, the usual.
Well, that sucks.
We can't just sit here and do nothing.
You can do something. Your cruiser needs cleaning after your last shift. If you have a hard time finding something to do, come to me. That goes for the rest of you.
Okay, investigate the disturbance.
2. Murphy, briefing room, now!
You see, he is just like some of the other ones. He's not a man, he's a machine. Yeah. He knows that his machines have got that one, but he can't turn around and say that. What can he do if he turns around and said, oh yeah, by the way, these brains that have been harvested, that one, are harvested from the corpses there, or maybe and if you didn't actually get to the copper in time, that copper, even though the copper died, just now trying to see if I can find the other stuff, because yeah, if he said he couldn't find the other copper in time that was murdered, he would have used his brain in one of those fucking things. Just like how Dick wanted these Ed 209s to be fully everywhere in the police station, because that would have given him because he had he wasn't cared about that as being law enforcement. He wanted a perfect killing machine. So he actually he had military contracts lined up, and after Ed 209 went haywire in that presentation, and I forgot who his name is, but when's the other guy who did the Robocop protocol, actually came up with that one, and the Robocop got picked. He lost millions on his on the military contract for the Ed 209s, but Ed 209s have already proven that they're not very stable. They can't walk on the straight path. No pickles. No pickles. Exactly. The Ed 209 was just there to kill. And yeah, my throne, I've a little bit weird. I have added some stuff to my throne for my birthday.
13 dead after the celebration of Guatemalan independence.
First of all, I don't want to hear a word about those damn robots.
For my birthday stream, that is on the day after my birthday, on the 9th, the Saturday.
That's been protecting Antonowski.
I have got.
As hard as it is to believe, Becker is not that guy.
Yeah, but he's still a prick.
Amen.
Sure is, but there's still a mole that we need to find.
I've got.
The rookie. I'm sitting right here. So?
We start by asking the source.
What are you suggesting?
I pay Wendell a visit in jail.
Good thinking. You can try to squeeze
I was going to say, yeah, I've got
If I get my hands on him,
John Woo's Stranglehold and The Prince of Persia Forgotten Sands, but there are other games that I...
Hey, Murphy! That news lady's in the lobby waiting to talk to you.
Yeah, we'll do that one. So I do have other games as backups.
Do you have a minute? Listen, I wanted to say that I misjudged you. My crusade is against OCP. You were just collateral. So to extend an olive branch, I'd like to give you this.
what is it?
It's the tape of you glitching the other day at the mall. It's the only copy, so you can do whatever you want with it.
I am sure your TV station would love to play the tape.
Yeah, that's why you need to take it before I change my mind.
Thank you.
Now that I have you here, can I interview you as a consolation prize? They want me to ask you about the election. Seems that people value your opinion.
I would be happy to oblige.
Okay, roll the tape.
Okay.
I'm here at Metro West conducting an interview with a man that needs no introduction. Robocop. One of the more contentious points brought up during the election is the construction of Delta City. Many believe that Delta City will destroy old Detroit. Mayor Cusack spoke at length about the illegal evictions that OCP has been planning in order to start the construction. Other candidates, namely John Mills, believe that Delta City is a chance to clean up the city. What are your thoughts on this subject? Is Delta City the future of old Detroit?
Current day or Delta City will be downfall? I don't know.
Delta City will be Detroit's downfall.
So you agree with Mayor Cusack that Delta City will bring more harm to the city? Thank you for clarifying your stance on this important topic. This has been Robocop for Channel 9. Samantha Ortez, signing off. Thanks for the interview, Robo. We'll get out of your hair as soon as we're done packing up the equipment.
No problem. Well, to be honest, it's true. And he is right.
I know Cusack isn't great, but he's not another corporate suit.
Not great.
Okay, right. But still, everyone knows that OCP's behind that Mills guy. At least Cusack is actually for the people.
The problem is with that OCP guy, as that Delta City is, they don't actually care about the people. Delta City.
I saw Becker tear the rookie a new one for what he did at that factory. I'm surprised he was already.
Oh, she is doing real good. She had that fire in her eyes. You know what?
Okay, nothing there.
Really glad to hear that. And I can tell someone was missing her a bit more than the rest of us.
Hey, stop like that.
Yeah, let's leave. Delta City would have been good if he decided, if OCP wanted to put money in there to get rid of the crime instead of taking it away. They were never going to be able to build Delta City with all the crime that they had going on there. It was never going to happen. It would have been a hell of a lot easier. Okay.
Look, they still keep that metal fuck running. What a waste of electricity.
I mean, he did catch you.
You too, fucker.
Let's start. I see a prison break happening. Because this seems way too big.
Robo, the prisoner's waiting in the visiting room.
Not to have any sort of...
Oh, gonna have to strip search you. Belt, keys, loose change, huh? I'm kidding. Just keep walking.
I don't think that was funny. Good to meet you, Robocop. The visiting room is at the end of the corridor.
I think it's funny. But this seems way too big and elaborate just for trying to find out about what's happening. This map is massive.
In my prison, Robo. Did the inmates at the entrance welcome you properly?
I felt at home, almost.
I'm glad you're here. I want to ask you about the man you're here to see. The only thing I know is that he's no ordinary prisoner. OCP are keeping his record secret. So who is he?
He is a slime.
Just another slime that tried to run the city.
I'm afraid he's something more than that. He's a demanding individual. There used to be peace in my prison, but now they're rabid dogs. He turned all the gangs against each other. So either OCP doesn't know who they're dealing with, or there's something fishy going on.
I suspect OCP knows more than they are telling. I'm here to verify that.
Ah, good. Come see me after your interview. I have a humble gift for you and your police friends for keeping my business alive.
The funny thing is, there's a number of prisons in America that are actually run by businesses now. Well, by a business and not by the government. There's some government ones, there's some federal ones, but the majority is run by an organization.
OCP funds you, but Becker is not your inside man. Who is?
You're not going to ask me how I'm settling in.
Answer me.
Places like this do me good. I even quit smoking, you know. The trick is to keep your hands busy.
Fraternization with criminals is not embedded into my programming.
No, you're selling yourself short, Alex Murphy. You didn't expect to hear that name from me, did you? I used to think that erasing the memories of your past life would help you the way it helped me. Oh, but I was wrong. And I want to make it up to you by giving you that life back.
I am here to enforce the law, not to play your games.
But you wouldn't mind a game of baseball with your son again. The new OCP project is what will make this possible for you.
Is that why you needed all those dead bodies?
I could tell you more if you promise not to stick your nose in.
I want details of the project and the names of those involved.
Seems our time is up. But I wouldn't want to leave you empty-handed, so let me at least give you this. The project's called Afterlife. Tread carefully. It's the last chance for you and your family to be together again.
Well, they already think I'm dead and they moved on. And OCP wouldn't let him be that one.
We have to take the prisoner back to his cell. Looks like a full-blown riot is going down.
Whatever is going on, this slime is involved.
Could be. But now we have to focus on the other prisoners. They're armed and storming the warden's office. We need your help. Robo?
I will turn them to the path of reform.
He's using stuff that reminds him of people. Oh, not again. I don't want the music all the time.
Easy. It's a nasty wound, but you'll be fine.
These scumbags got into the armory and are now handing out heavy weapons like fucking hot dogs. The football game.
Okay. Give me gun. There we go. Let me out! I'm innocent!
We're taking this broadcast over. Stop music. Want some peace and quiet? You come in. Try to shut us up. New guy in town. Don't forget to thank him by putting a bullet in any seal you can find.
Anything? I don't want to go in there yet. Don't need to waste a heal on that. Plenty of heals. 9mm. Shotty shotgun. Shotty. Rifle. 9mm. Like, where's the Desert Eagles, bitch? You know what? Let's turn this shit off. What I'm trying to find. Oh, I go that way. Got it. Oh, that was just a way to the armory. Oof! You know what? Yeah, there wasn't much left of that guy's head, was there?
Hey, don't shoot! I'm unarmed!
I ain't
Anatomy corner. What does the heart of a snitch bitch look like? Is it rotten? Is it black or stony? Come to the kitchen and check yourself. We got a good supply of snitches needing to be cut. And we're giving out knives for free.
Excuse me.
You did! Guards! Is that you? You better do something to get us out of here! Fucking...
You were in no hurry. Stupid guards.
Hey, Tid man. Are you working in prison now?
Tell your fellow guards, they ain't getting our help no more.
Hey. I'm helping you guys out. Bum 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 bum. I have to drop it because you can't scan when you're holding items. Which kinda becking sacks. Oh! I want to check what's upstairs. Because I still need to find stuff. Anything? Nuke. I just knew that this map was a bit too big for just being
Listen up, scumbags! I've just heard that there's a party in the warden's office. Everyone's invited. Just don't come empty-handed.
Let's just have a look, see if there's anything else. You're not.
Robocop, I owe you.
We have to stop these creeps from taking over the prison.
You bet we do.
Wendell has to be behind this. I need to find him.
I knew he was up to something. His cell is in Block B. And Robocop, give him my regards.
I will give him much more than that.
Call me on the radio if you need me.
Sir, Block A is clean.
Good. Oh, that's the gift I was talking about. We started a baking class for the inmates, and I must say I've been enjoying it myself. Shame it'll go to waste.
Well, let's go sort out downstairs. Because Radio Prison is about to get taken off the air. Oh, no, what was that? You never know where anyone's going to be hiding. Music! Now, is there anything? Just police work. Still need to find a little bit more evidence. Yan. I'm gonna sneeze. No, no. Stop throwing your shit paper. Not gonna get any more after this.
Whoa, that's not what I expected on my first day.
It's Detroit. You should always expect crap on your first day. Damn, I can't even talk to somebody.
We need to seal off this area. If you go further, you won't be able to turn back. So, do you want to proceed?
I am ready to proceed.
Okay then, good luck.
Glad you're here, Robocop. I think I saw someone from the outside. Those couldn't have been prisoners. They were armed to the teeth.
Remember my promise? I've got a wife and kids, please. I promised you that one day I'd blow your head off.
rivals.
I saw them.
They must be the ones who released the prisoners.
The riots are a smokescreen for Wendell.
They're heading for his cell.
I am on my way there now.
I'm not with them. I'm waiting for the guards.
Yeah, the ones who are not causing any trouble are going to be the ones who are not going to have their... Yeah, right. How are you? Me, I'm fine. Explosives and high caliber weapons deal less damage. Finally.
I'm not an enemy!
But yeah, I knew something like this was going to happen. Sick today, so you have to call out of work. Oh man, get well soon.
Somebody help! He's gonna kill me! Just give me the gun, scum.
What is the situation?
That guy takes bribes from prisoners and wants to blow my head off because I snitched on him. Oh, bullshit. This
Fuck! Fucking clip this for me, will you? Fuck!
I know where the other guards are. I'll head there right away.
Cuff him.
All right, scumbag. Playtime's over. Show me your hands. You're not as naive as I thought, Robo-Pig. One day I'll blow your head off.
Fucking hell. I haven't had many glitches like that. I got to admit. Hard to kill anyone when you are dead. Grab, 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 grab. Grabby, 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 grabby. There we go. But yeah. This is a very good game. Aye. Want to go the other way. But, thanks for that, Ryan. But no, if you haven't played this or the Terminator game, I want to get in there. Don't know how to.
Wendell's cell is empty. Intruders beat me to it.
Robo, I'm just getting a signal that the hostiles were spotted moving towards the property store. Wendell included.
I will meet them there.
Yeah, you can't jump. But you can his make team. Excuse me. Oh, it's a deuce nozzle. Oh, which one of these deuce nozzle guns? Gun's got some armor piercing. Ah ha ha ha! But yeah, these chips are good. Okay. Down. Straight up and chipset. Chipset? Okay, first of all, I want that. Then that. No. Shit. I can't put one that way because I don't have what I need. There we go. Okay. Let me change board one time. Change board again. Ah, no. So it makes no difference. Okay. There we go. So now I could check. I could put these other chips in, but I need to get special ones. So let's have a look between that. Weapon damage, blah, 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 blah. Okay. But no weapon damage. That's weapon damage, and I don't. Okay, I can't do this one yet. I thought I saw something in here that I wanted to get. Probably over here then. Well, he gets out of jail. What the hell was that? I don't have that one, so I can't do it. Gotta look around. I don't think these mercenaries realise that Wendell Look. I thought I was reloaded. There we go. Done the evidence. I wanted to make sure I had the evidence part done as well.
Warm, medium load, start. That's it. Don't disturb me. I have laundry to do.
You are not safe here.
No, I can't lose this job. It's the only thing that's keeping me sane. Besides, I've got orders.
You are in emotional shock. You should report to the guards and get professional assistance.
I've already lost one job because of you. I won't let you do it again. Get lost.
Yeah, I put him in jail, but he likes doing laundry. Melise? Yeah, this is gardening with Melise. God damn it. Will you? Stolen. Yeah, but there's so much little stuff to do in each mission as well. Dun dun da 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 dun da 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 dun da dun dun da da dun. Do you mind?
On Soot. I mean, just think. Would I end up in jail if I did? Just let me go, please. I can't handle this much stress. Trust me, quick, before someone throws the switch. Good, good. Not such a can-headed piece of shit after all.
Oh, look, it's the arcade owner.
Other inmates call you, but I don't. Not anymore, at least. Thank you.
It's good then, because that means the people you put, at least it sees the people you put in prison, you actually get to get to see again. Bit of a shield. Heavily armed. It's not like I haven't just been killing these dickweeds. Now they're dead. There he is.
I lost my hand!
Did he just say he lost his head? If you lost your head, how can you speak? Oh, fuck off.
Hey, honey! You missed your cue!
Whatever you are doing here, it is not safe for you to continue.
What do you think I'm doing? I'm preparing for a role.
Your life is in danger.
Oh, yeah, he's the guy who murdered the prostitute.
Look at the schedule. Today we're shooting prison riots. So what did you expect?
Report to the guards now. Ask to be transferred to a mental institute.
I will, and heads will roll.
He still thinks he's acting. I don't think he can cope with the fact that he's been sent to jail for murder. Oh, where am I?
What is the situation here?
That guy's got a ticket for the mercy seat in a month, but he was shot, and it looks like justice will get him sooner.
Mercy seat!
That's no reason to leave me here to die! I can't take him with me, and I'm not gonna stay here.
Justice can only be served by executing court orders.
You're more human than this fucking jailer!
Yeah, exactly. That says something that was saying, who's human, him or the jailer who's saying, oh, fuck you. We can't have the fun of executing you. Shoot him in the PP. Yeah. I shoot you. Breach! Damn it. Where are you? This will be fun. I was hoping to throw the hammer at him then. Or the axe. Oh yeah. I can actually angle shot of certain surfaces to have some fun with them. Where are you? Ooh. I think something went off in him. Bowie. Training disc. What I needed. Now, what can I train? Nothing else. That could come in handy. Slow down time ability seems to be useful. I have missed some stuff, missions, so police, prison uniforms, boot clothes. What was that? Fake ID. Bit more. Can't see anything, so it looks like now
Can you believe that?
there we go.
Last week I finished organizing the stuff down here with a brand new system, and today those fuckers showed up and messed everything up.
Where did they go?
To the parking lot. You have to bust them. I'll be cleaning this shit up until retirement.
I bet he took his goddamn fucking lighter.
The scum's over there, hiding behind his bodyguards. You need to smoke him out.
There we go. Nowhere's safe. Yeah, but this Wendell guy does have a habit of not paying. He didn't pay. For the bikers he was having for protection. I was getting shot from there. What are you using? You're using a nice... I don't mind using a... Oh, do you expect me to not to shoot the cars to kill you? Hell no. I'll do what I need to do. Okay, it's that lighter.
Can't you get it through that thick smoke? You're supposed to stay away from my business if you want to get your past life back. How about we save part of that life right now? I sent some guns to the hospital to rectify my mistake and finish the job with your friend Lewis. But it was before we talked. I would have called off the hit, but I had to take care of you and your fellow guards. So, I guess it's over to you.
There we go. So that lighter is the issue.
And you better hurry.
And I think he might now work it out. He will turn around and say, look, whatever the issue is with that lighter, it's affecting my circuits. So whoever's working with OCP is actually the one who's giving that one to make it affect him.
Casualties at Gibson Memorial Hospital. I need assistance. Possible hostiles in the vicinity.
I'm all right, Murphy. I'm all right.
This again just makes it the third movie decision just to kill her off in that unsatisfying way. Awful, because look how badass she actually is.
Oh, thank God you're safe.
We've missed you, officer. How are you feeling?
A little banged up, but I've certainly been worse.
That Wendell guy needs to pay for what he did.
And he will.
But when? How many more innocent people have to get shot before that happens?
OCP doesn't have our back. We know that Wendell's working for him.
You know what we should do?
Don't even say it!
We should go on strike.
Yeah!
Sergeant, how can we go out on the streets knowing that the people who hire us are working against us?
Don't forget about the robots.
We will discuss this further, but first, Murphy...
How do you think
it's time
making
for
him...
evaluation.
How do you think stopping that it's going to, you know... Yeah, I need to have me...
Catching up on what's been going on, partner.
Okay. But I find it funny. Let's go on strike. That's going to show Wendell we mean business. That's really going to fucking stop him. I know what they're on about because how can they do their job and catch the guy who's doing that one when he's obviously working with someone in OCP? I still think it's that slime ball. Even though they don't think it is, now they think it's somebody else. I still think it's him.
Oh my God, Lewis is back. Hey, Steph, how's my hair?
Looks like an elephant took a dump on an Oscar. Robocop, please have a seat.
Anything to grab from here? No. Let's see what I did. Yep, yep. It looks like I didn't miss anything.
That's it from me.
Where is Dr. Blanche? I am supposed to undergo an evaluation.
Oh, right. She called. Said that she wouldn't be able to make it today. Actually, she wanted you to call her. She seemed distressed.
Answer now.
Okay, before we do anything else. That one. Double your... Okay, I don't know.
He escapes from a high-security prison. Now the cops are thinking... about going on strike. What happens if some dangerous...
Let's call the doc. Let's see what the doc wants.
Thank you for returning my call. I don't know what to do. Who to trust.
What seems to be the problem?
My research that I was conducting on you. It's gone. All the data that I collected is missing from the precinct. If someone felt comfortable stealing my computer, they may come after me once they realize that most of my records are on paper. OCP has been adamant about me keeping all the records on my computer, but I don't trust technology and I don't trust OCP. I keep most of my records with me in my notebook. I don't know who to turn to, except you.
Where are you now?
Home.
You are not safe there. Meet me at the Star Motel.
Yes, I know the place. I'll meet you there. Thank you.
And that takes a lot for here. Who doesn't actually trust.
I'm not leaving here till I know what happened.
Sir, can you please calm down?
She doesn't like machines after an Ed 209 went totally nuts.
Murphy, you
and shot and dislocated arm when her brother was trying to rob her.
Hey, don't talk about me like I'm some kind of problem.
You is a problem.
The real problem is that one of you ignored my call for help.
Sir, none of our dispatchers would do such a thing as receive a call and not act upon it.
So maybe the next thing you're gonna tell me is that I wrecked my own fish shop.
Well, did you?
Plenty of people attempt insurance fraud.
How dare you? My family has been serving that neighborhood for generations. You should know that I have many offers to buy out the shop. But I would never sell out to OCP, unlike you lot. I need to speak eye to eye with the man who ignored my call this afternoon.
Just a moment, sir. Murphy, I think it's your new buddy who's been on dispatch duty today. Could you check this matter with him?
Okay. My new buddy, that makes it a fucking new rookie.
Something's going down in the locker room. Let's check it out.
Long way. Oh, let me guess.
It was you sitting on your ass in dispatch when my cousin called the police. He got shot because no officer showed up.
It appears there's a technical problem. I reported it to OCP.
You see? He said it himself. That little snitch reports everything to OCP to undermine our efforts.
That's not right. I answer all...
Yes, it's not right, and you'll answer for that. Put him up.
I ain't gonna fight you. We're police officers.
No, you got that all wrong. You never were and never will be part of this team, because you're not a real cop. You may fool some of us, but I can smell a rat a mile away.
Attacking a fellow officer is a violation of the law. I will not allow it.
Of course you won't. You're both OCP's puppets covering for each other. This is bullshit!
Come on, Steph. Let's just go.
Whatever, man.
Your stress level appears to be high. I recommend using a health pack.
I'm guessing you're not here just to check my vitals. Can I help?
There has been a complaint about police ignoring calls.
You mean other than this one? I had a feeling something was wrong with the switchboard. Can you meet me in the dispatch room? I want to show you what I mean.
And when I realised that something's been...
I think the problem started when OCP brought new equipment in. I mentioned to the technicians that I thought something was wrong with this switchboard, but they said not to fuss, as this stuff is top of the line. Maybe you could have a look at it?
Yeah, they probably put defective equipment in because that's going to help them get their cops in.
Found something?
This cable looks out of place. I will see where it leads.
Okay.
Police, what's the emergency?
Hello? I just called, and I believe someone hung up on...
Okay, just remain calm. Officers are on their way, and we'll be with you shortly.
I haven't even finished my last sentence, and you...
Thank you for contacting the police. Stay safe.
There we go.
So, any luck finding what's wrong with it?
The switchboard has been tampered with. Calls are being patched through to a concealed answering machine.
That's seriously messed up. But it's definitely not all the calls. I've been receiving a pretty decent share of them. But have a look at this. I marked the map with all the calls I've answered this week.
One entire district seems to be completely empty.
Yeah, and it's that rundown neighborhood. We need to find out what's going on.
Oh, it looks like I'll be going back onto the streets after this one.
There is a victim from there awaiting an apology.
Okay, let me take care of that. I'll tell you what I find once I'm done. I can't undo the injustice you suffered, but I want to make it right. I'd like to start by visiting your store. Maybe I could take your statement there so I don't keep you here any longer.
Finally, someone who's hearing me out. I want to see you by the end of the day. Otherwise, this manor goes straight to Mayor Kuzak.
Once I finish my dispatch duty, I'll come right over.
Good. Good. I can take my leave now.
And yeah,
it's a perfect opportunity to check out the area and learn what the locals know, don't you think?
I agree.
If you're not busy with your other duties, maybe you could join me there?
Well, first things first, let's do this one.
Murphy, you're here. Let's start with what you found out at that prison.
I will show you somewhere private.
I think I've got the place.
The new OCP project is what will make this possible for you. But I wouldn't want to leave you empty-handed. So let me at least give you this. The project's called Afterlife.
Afterlife. Show him the end when he's keep on flicking with his lighter. That affects.
Afterlife. So someone in OCP is working with Wendell on another big project?
If not Becker, then who?
Sorry to disappoint you all, you ungrateful fucks. You didn't think I'd find you here, did you? Since I'm already here, entertain me. If I'm no longer your suspect, then who is?
I mean, we're all thinking it, so I might as well say it. What if it's the old man?
Ha! You've got some balls to even mention something like that. Nevertheless, good luck. Even if it's true, he's untouchable. Unlike you, I've got some work to do. Final preparations before the expo. So wish me luck.
Good luck.
Becker's right. We can't just go on accusing people without proof. What else is there?
Seems that Wendell found himself another gang to work for him.
What do we know about them?
Guns for hire. He's paying a lot for their services. They're supposed to be very computer savvy, real high-tech shit.
Dr. Blanche mentioned her computer was hacked.
Then I think we found ourselves a new lead.
Murphy, I want you to pursue this.
I will pay Dr. Blanche a visit.
All right, everyone dismissed.
Okay.
Can't wait to go back out there, partner.
You're not going anywhere.
But, Sarge!
I need you here. That's the end of the discussion.
Okay. And I think both of those are in. Yeah, both of them are in the same place.
Murphy, Mayor Cusack wants to talk to you. He's waiting in Reed's office.
In his state. After it was examined, that the likelihood of death after drinking it dropped to a safe 6%. The water was shut off in the first place.
Let's talk to Mayor. Shove it up his arse sack. What the fuck do you want? I want to kill people. I mean, investigate crimes.
I did, Frankenstein. I hate to sound like a broken record, but the election is days away. The future of this city is at risk. That's why I wanted to be blunt with you. I want your support. Just tell me what you want me to do and I'll do it. Is it money? Do you want me to pay you?
I will remind you, Mr. Mayor, that bribing voters is illegal.
But if that's what it takes, you know as well as I that we can't have OCP rule this city. I may have overheard that there are some serious accusations pointed at the old man himself. What more do you need to know to support me?
I will think about it.
Sure. Take your time, but not too much time. The election is in 2 days.
Like I give a shit. How did I support him?
We're killing ourselves to put those bastards behind bars, and the next thing you know, they're back on the streets. Why even bother? Don't get yourself. Nothing really changes. We're still gonna be chasing after.
Oh God, you know, assholes, aren't they? Yeah, nothing left here. So let's jump in the car. That's the guy who worked with Kaden. Yeah. I like all the little throwing for stuff as well. Game's got some nice references to... Okay, let's have a look. So that's the fishy.
Murphy, are you on your way to see Dr. Blanche?
Yes. Let us hope I will not be slowed down by another cheering crowd.
So, the preparations for the election are in full swing, huh?
Fortunately, I am just by the hotel.
Good. Keep me posted.
Protect and save. Protect and save. Protect and save. Got a load of stuff, but for now I'm just going to have a quick break, so I won't be long. I'll be right back. Okay. I'm back. Let's get this over. Let's get this started again. Oh, this section again.
Murphy, good to see you. Multiple armed suspects have taken over the store. We gotta be careful. They got the owner inside.
I am going in.
You need backup.
Remember your field training, Officer Washington.
I won't let you down.
You guys go ahead. I'll secure the perimeter.
Not like you give a shit. Oh, you're the one that said I saw you. You're out.
It's the mayor's poster. Maybe he actually knows him.
It's not like there's anything left of that shop.
Let's get him. You really know your stuff.
There we go. Always make sure you're fully loaded.
Oh. Teach him a lesson.
You wrecked my shop. Oh, God.
Yeah, that wasn't Lewis. That's the other guy. Lewis is around at the office for now, but it's Lewis.
And the fish, all the fish are gonna go bad. Oh, quit your whining, Pops. It's not like anyone can smell the difference.
Open the door and come out with your hands up.
Oh, shit, that's Robocop. Listen, you and your friends got it all wrong. You're not supposed to be here, pal. OCP doesn't butt into this hood's business. And you're police on OCP's money, so you better scram if you don't want trouble.
I am a police officer. I do not take orders from lowlifes.
What do you want, Robot? I'm trying to be nice here. I've got a hostage here, and I'll blow his fucking brains out if you try anything stupid.
Break the door. He's reloading.
Who's that?
Oh!
There ain't an ounce of respect in those perps. There's nothing sacred to OCP. But I was wrong about you. You definitely more human than any of them OCP hyenas.
That was intense.
Good job, Officer Washington.
Well, he's here.
Thank you, Robo.
Return to the streets. I don't really think there's much left of him. Well, not of this gang anyway. Ish. But this part that doesn't work is the part that they wanted to trash for Delta City.
Hey, Washington. That sounded like a proper gunfight. So how come you're still in one piece?
I had a partner who had my back.
Keep it up and I might just change my mind about you.
Keep it up. You might be the next.
Wrap this up, Robo. You can head back to the precinct.
You think I'm going anywhere? Oh, what a bell end. Yeah. Bum 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 bum. We'll do protect and save 3. Gonna give you a ticket. Well. Most of this place looks like it's seen better days. To be honest, is this Detroit 2044 or is this Detroit 2023?
I don't get why Robocop supports Kuzak. I hear he's gonna turn Robo off.
Yeah, you could try to tear me off, but the other officers will just rip him a new one. You're drunk again.
Drinking in a public place is against the law.
I'm not drinking. I'm drunk already. And I am home.
I will not issue a ticket. However, I recommend enrolling in the homeless help program.
I'm not homeless, so get out of my house.
Oh. Gotta find them evidence. Get them points. Hit a boat! Magnavolt! They electrocute people. You see, that end is really nice looking. Not so much here. This is the part where they don't really care about the people. This is where they want Delta City to be. Still think it would have been a better bet is to clean up this area to make sure that old Detroit is as good as the rest of Detroit, and actually building Delta City outside and then just making it
I didn't know you were involved in politics.
I don't give a shit about elections. But they give free food for handing out flyers.
Let's go to the hotel and save the doctor. So who's ever done this?
You're back already, Grumpy?
Cat! Cat! It's a kitty!
Cat would be in 7th heaven. Maybe you're more like me. And you get a headache just... You're way too early. The bachelorette party starts at 8.
I am here to meet with Olivia Blanche. What room is she in?
This is a by-the-hour hotel. People don't usually give names.
Dr. Blanche is in her 50s, bright long hair, possibly tied into a ponytail.
I gotcha. It's that classy lady. She's staying in room 405.
Thank you, citizen.
So, you are the real Robocop? Listen, if your mature lady won't be able to satisfy you, I'm sure I'll find someone younger.
I have to say... Wait, what? Yeah. This place inside for a hotel where you just pay to hide looks... Uh-oh. Oh.
It's you.
Just a glitch.
Thank you for coming over. Do you really think I'm in danger?
Not as long as I am here. Tell me what happened again.
Someone stole my work computer.
I've got extensions.
But the only thing of value are my research notes. Your evaluation especially.
Does anyone else know about your research?
OCP requested confidentiality, so they're the only ones who know about it. You don't think the old man has anything to do with it, do you?
Now I do.
Did you notice anyone suspicious?
But he had a heart attack, supposedly.
But after a recent hacking attempt, Engineer Morgan fitted my work computer with a tracking device. You could download its last coordinates from my private computer. It's right there on the desk. Maybe this will help you find the culprit.
I will find them, and they will pay.
Actually, even if those thieves were after my research, they'd be disappointed. I keep most of my notes on paper, including my conclusion. I know the whole process wasn't easy for either of us, but I'm sure you felt there was progress. How do you feel about doing the final session now?
I promised to adhere to our working relationship.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. You agreed to a non-compulsory evaluation. Does that mean you felt our sessions are helpful?
Yes.
A lot has changed since we started. Do you remember how you perceived yourself back then?
I was struggling to comprehend my own existence.
That is correct. But since then, did you have a change of heart? How do you consider yourself now?
I like to think of myself as a person.
I'm glad to know you can finally see this. Through our time together, I've learned a lot about you. And one thing I know for sure is that you're not some kind of soulless OCP robot.
No, I'm not.
Why do you think so?
Could a machine create a real bond of friendship such as you and Officer Lewis have? Do you think a machine would bother to help a drug addict believe that there is a place for him in our society? Do you think a machine could teach a newly appointed officer what it means to be a real policeman? Or bring comfort to a suffering old man?
Would an actual person glitch?
We should make a clear distinction. These so-called glitches are your memories. It seems to me that they manifest themselves in unusual ways because they are trying to get through a mechanical barrier. But as memories in the past make up everyone's personality, those memories make you who you are as well. This is what makes you different from a machine. You should not fear them, but embrace them.
But there is also the other kind.
And that worries me.
But the malfunctions you're referring to seem to be strictly technological. I'm afraid someone is using your mechanical side to mess with your psyche. They would be more successful if it wasn't for your human side. And no wonder. It's probably your strong will that allowed you to bear the extraordinary burdens. And it's also what's been protecting you from totally malfunctioning. I don't know a single person who could endure that. So if this evaluation was to determine whether you're human or not, my answer is, you're not just a human, but an exceptional one, Alex Murphy. Don't you ever forget that, unless you want to have me on your case again.
I will try. Thank you, Doctor.
Like I say...
Use my computer to download the coordinates of the tracking device.
I think this is proving that
right there on the desk.
I'm probably on the way of getting the good ending.
I have the coordinates.
Hello, Dr. Blanche. I got a special delivery for you.
But I haven't ordered anything.
I only need your signature. Can you please open the door? Target acquired!
Can I sign this?
Caution! She's not alone. That's it. Target.
Oh God, were they here to kill me?
We need to move. Lewis, there was an attempt on Dr. Blanche's life.
Is she okay?
Yeah.
But she will need an escort.
Roger that. I'm on my way.
Follow me.
They set fire to the hotel.
Is this really about the research?
I will figure that out.
Yes. Unfortunately...
No, we should not stop.
It's a dead end. We need to look for another way.
I will make a way.
I don't know. But you better hurry. This room is getting awfully hot.
There we go. Oh wait, there is that evidence. Wait, there is that. Oh wait, there. I'm going to come through.
Follow me.
I half expect to go through a wall and just see a pair of tits.
That's good. This heat is just too much.
We must keep going.
I love using that the ricochet shot.
We cannot go through. Fire is blocking the way.
I had to save the kitty.
Follow me.
You felt grumpy. Thank you so much. The sprinklers aren't working.
You just die. Did I mention how much I like the ricochets? I think I did. I'm sure I did.
The fire's dying out.
Footsteps upstairs.
I will make a way.
Keep shooting!
Follow me.
I caused messes. Pew 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 pew.
Finally starting to understand. The shooting, the blood, seeing it firsthand, it puts everything into perspective. What I think I'm trying to say is, thank you.
My duty, madam.
So what now, Murphy?
I will follow the signal to track the doctor's computer. You will keep her safe.
Safe from what exactly? Who were those guys?
Mercenaries on Wendell's payroll.
The same ones that paid me a visit at the hospital? Wendell should be grateful. You keep reducing his overhead.
I am expecting a huge payoff.
I hear that.
I tell you what, this game is really, really good. I was trying to push him. I just want to check and make sure that I have done this one. Oh, I've done the thing. Oh, wait there. Wait there indeed. Okay. I need... Don't have one I wanted for that one, but do I have? Okay. You. Ah, shit. Not what I wanted. Not bad. You. Let's have a look. Wondering now if I can at least change that one. You, and you. No. Chip. Change chip. First things first. Can I do what anything? No, I'll put a 10% penalty on. Straight down is what I need. Nope. And yes. Hell no. Change board back then. I'll check that in a minute. I just want to make sure. I believe. Yeah. I got that. I probably going to think it's around here. I'm more than likely wrong. Bum 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 bum.
Hey, Robo, could you help us? We're in quite a pickle.
You have to walk around as well and find these ones.
Manager from Mills's office.
This case is urgent, but we can't get inside the vehicle to examine the corpse.
For some reason, the car is electrified. Now that everyone's on strike, there's no one to take care of it, and I don't want to end up like a well-done steak.
I am glad to be of help.
Looks like some cops are on strike.
And if you could look around for clues afterwards, you know, you never can tell with the electricity.
Bulbs are burnt out. Something must have caused a short circuit. I assume a failure of the Magnavolt system. I will look into it.
And if it wasn't for that, we'd have probably found the car on bricks and him in just his boxers.
I wouldn't be so optimistic.
The current flowing through the body of the car is 2,000 amps. It was prudent not to touch it.
I told you, Miss Livewire, someday your proactivity will kill you.
At least I wouldn't have to listen to how hungry you are every 5 minutes.
Magnavolt is deactivated. It is now safe to investigate the car.
Great. But if you could take a look inside, just in case.
Gladly. There is an earring on the front seat.
Would be helpful if we find out who it belongs to.
What are you?
The deceased is holding the phone. The last number dialed is described as the office.
Was he calling his own office during the murder? Certainly worth checking.
Well,
the victim was strangled. The rope was tied with a sailor's knot.
Not everyone can tie something like that.
The phone, the earring, and a sailor's knot. That's something to go on.
And the place itself is interesting. Less than 100 yards from the victim's office. I wonder why he stopped here.
I will go to the office to see if the victim left a message.
It's near the cinema on the 3rd floor. We need to finish here before we can join you.
Why did you not join the strike?
I owe Reed a favor.
And you're too close to retirement to risk it.
But there's nothing keeping you here, Officer O'Neill, apart from making my life less bearable.
Well, somebody's gotta watch your clumsy ass.
Why would OCP get involved in this case?
Not following politics, huh? The guy was Mill's campaign manager. OCP will do anything to get Mills elected.
Yeah, if everyone hadn't been on strike, they would have brought the whole station down here.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, well...
There's that homeless guy across the street. He warned us about the current. He probably tried to steal something from the car. But it's hard to get anything out of him. His hand is fried, but he says he doesn't want an ambulance. Says he can't afford it.
I will let you know if I find anything in that office.
That hasn't changed now.
We'll meet you there, and maybe we'll grab a burger on the way.
Not on my watch.
Hey, I thought we were partners. Like I told those cops, no ambulance. Just leave me be.
You tried to rob a corpse.
Now I am truly offended. Without me, these cops would have turned to ash. I should get a medal for it or something.
You avoided death. Take it as a sign to change your life. Start by helping me with this investigation.
Exactly, Robo.
Damn, are you a preacher in your spare time or something? We can talk. Just quit bugging me with your conversion bullshit.
What do you know about that car?
I know the guy who owns it. I mean, I knew him. He always stopped here to pick up this blonde gal. Real peach, I'm telling you. High class.
High class!
Describe the woman.
She likes jewelry, but she's not covered with it like a Christmas tree. She knows how to wear it. That much I can say.
Okay.
Okay, Murphy. So where are you headed now?
I am following the signal from the doctor's computer.
That's handy. You're gonna keep me posted if you find anything, won't you?
Affirmative. Murphy, out.
I hate when you do that.
Don't tell me it's in the same fucking spot.
The long-awaited execution of the war criminal Ernesto de la Diego ended in failure when his military supporters, Red Rat, staged a bloody protest.
Damn.
Ernesto was acquitted to prevent further bloodshed.
May I help you, officer?
I want to speak with someone from Simon Page's office.
Then you're in the right place. Agatha Crane, Simon's assistant. But I'm afraid we have to wait for Mr. Page if we want to go in.
Why?
A keycard issue. I have to recode them every week because Mr. Page has a thing about security. But sometimes newly encoded cards don't work. I call them unpredictable little things. They can ruin even the best schedule.
Mr. Page was murdered last night.
What? Oh God. That makes my schedule irrelevant.
You can say that.
Or anyone else in the office yesterday after Mr. Page left?
No. Mr. Page always stays late, and just the two of us work here.
Allow me to check the phones. Mr. Page called the office during his murder.
Of course. But first we need to get inside. Maybe you could help with the door.
Okay.
Follow me.
All calls go through my phone. It's on the desk on the right.
Keycard worked perfectly.
Things to throw away. I regularly clean my workspace. I don't like to be distracted by anything.
You have no new messages.
The phone on Mr. Page's desk is connected to his answering machine. It's the only one in this office.
Maybe he did not get a chance to record his message. Did Mr. Page like to sail?
It was one of his hobbies. I don't know who he sailed with, though. He kept me out of his private life.
Scanning. Well, obviously you're going to be one.
Mr. Page's computer. I don't have access to it.
Oh, it's one of these trying to find a exact
Mr. Page's private schedule. Some of his meetings were so secret that he arranged them for himself. I didn't even know about them.
Yeah, that does.
Gifts that Mr. Page gave during business meetings. Did you find any leads? You know, perhaps you should check out Mayor Kuzak's team, as the death of Mr. Page plays into their hands.
According to his schedule, Mr. Page often met with a person marked as G. In fact, they met yesterday.
Oh, God. Could he be the murderer?
Do you know who that might be?
As I said, Mr. Page had a thing about secrecy. I wasn't allowed to view his private schedule, so I don't know all the people listed there.
What about his receipts? There was one for earrings. Who were they for?
For Gloria. Oh, God. G.
Gloria who?
Gloria Lindbergh, from Kuzak's campaign office. Mr. Page wanted her to change sides.
Do you know where she lives?
It's just a short walk from here. An apartment opposite the basketball court.
Okay, so we're gonna...
The exact address.
What'd you find out?
We have a suspect. I am on my way to question her. In the office, there is an assistant of the deceased.
I'll keep an eye on this place till you get back. Kurtz will be here in a minute. He just went to get us a couple burgers.
I hope he hasn't died having a heart attack. Fucking... Where the hell? Whatever the place is where we're going to find a thing, I don't really want to go inside.
Your arguments against voting are baseless. As residents of this city, you have an obligation.
Need some rubber?
No, but it might be covering something that I am looking for.
It will be like searching for a needle in a haystack unless you have some kind of X-ray vision.
Well, since I know that is there, we'll go now and do who killed my man. You know, it probably would have been easier for him to just drop a fucking nuke on this city. And going, it was an accident. Let's enter the building. Itchy, 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 itch. Okay. Fucking do not get one I wanted. Typical. Dead.
Are you Gloria Lindbergh from Mayor Cusack's office?
So OCP is using less and less subtle methods to intimidate us. What do you want?
I am here to ask questions about Simon Page.
He's my political opponent. I have nothing more to say about him.
Mr. Page was murdered last night.
Oh. Too bad for him. I kinda liked him. So why are you here?
We have reason to believe that you are involved.
On what basis?
A witness testified that you met with Mr. Page shortly before he died.
I was supposed to, for business. But Simon called my office and canceled the meeting.
The investigation demands that I search your apartment.
If OCP wants to frame me, you probably won't back off anyway, so come on in.
Thank you for your cooperation. Fuck me.
I was wondering if there was a man hiding under that. I have a second glass if you want to loosen up.
The outside looks like a shithole.
Is this a gift from Mr. Page?
He gave them to me when we met. He was probably trying to buy his way into my favor. I lost the second one. I have a prescription for them. I can't fall asleep when I'm alone in bed.
God damn! Kinky. Very kinky.
I have various hobbies. Sailing is one of the more innocent ones. Do you like it, officer? Such strong hands can probably tie strong knots. I lead a busy social life. It's not a crime, is it, officer? So? Am I under arrest? Maybe you want to cuff me?
Negative. First, I would need to charge you. According to Mr. Page's schedule, you met often. Too often for business meetings.
That doesn't make me a murderer. Simon contacted me a month ago. He wanted me to join Mills's campaign office. We slept together a couple of times, and there was something electrifying about it. Secrecy, his connections with OCP, the consequences if we were found out. And we were. His assistant figured it out. She must have reported us, and OCP killed him. They were afraid he might give me Mills's campaign details.
You claimed that Agatha Crane knew about your affair.
Not only knew, but she blackmailed Simon. She's ambitious. She wanted to get a promotion out of it, but Simon fired her.
When was Agatha fired?
Maybe a week ago? You should talk to her, not me.
Oh, shit.
I intend to do that. Please stay at our disposal.
Missing you already.
Well, again. God dang. She definitely into some of that S&M, ain't she?
Officer Neal, come in. Is the victim's assistant still with you?
O'Neill here. We have a problem locating her, but I can assure you she...
Well, she probably killed him because he was probably going to do something else. Even though it looks like everything pointed to the other one, but I think it was the fact that she was called in for that one. This is where I'll probably find like a secret.
Where is Agatha?
A very good question.
When you left, I came inside to take her statement, but there was no one here. Kurt showed up soon after.
We've been looking for the lady ever since, but she's vanished into thin air. She couldn't have left the office without us seeing her, though.
We must find her. New evidence suggests that she is the murderer.
Once again, let's just check every corner. She couldn't just disappear.
How do we know that the missing lady is the one who did this?
She had a motive. She threatened to reveal Page's affair to get a promotion. He fired her instead.
Well, we know it's the computer because it's turned on.
A secret button hidden in the desk. This is getting more interesting.
As long as it's not red, I think we...
The case of the mysterious disappearance solved. Now all we have to do is open that door.
It looks like she used a computer.
Sesame.
Maybe we can find something there.
Keep reminding me of
Just delete already.
Oi, bitch.
Agatha Crane, you are under arrest for the murder of Simon Page.
It was just removing an obstacle.
You have the right to remain silent.
I had the right to do it. He didn't even realize that by blackmailing him, I proved that I'll do anything for the job. What else would you want from a political strategist?
You have the right to an attorney.
This is my attorney. I wasn't born to end up in jail.
Yep.
I was born for great things, and only I decide my fate.
There are no bullets in that gun. The clip is out.
Unpredictable little things. Again, it's frustrating when they ruin even the best schedule.
Everything will go according to plan for the next several decades.
Okay, lady, show's over. You're coming with us. I hope they throw away the key. Because of your cold-blooded murder, I'll have to reheat my burgers.
Well, the fact that you killed an OCP official, yeah, she's gonna get Entove. Okay. Don't want that. Now I'm being a belligerent fucking child. That? I fucking wanted. Shit. Yeah. You go into that one. You go into that one. I need another one of them. You go into that one. You know what? Change boards. Reset. And if I change boards, oh, that was already there. Return to the street and this one's over, then I'll just... Well, we knew there was a room in the office anyway, because it was shown on the thing that there was a box to grab. Okay. Dragon's fiery pot. Fiery pot. You know what? I probably will play this again in the future, just for the... Probably for the platinum in the future. And if they do any DLC for it, like they did with Terminator Resistance...
Any joy?
I need to see what is underneath.
Then you'll have to wait. There'll be a truck to move it in an hour or two. It's not like you can move the whole thing anyway. You're not a finicking train, are you?
I am much more than that.
Shit! You're like a freaking bulldozer. Is that what you were looking for? A manhole cover?
I need to get underground.
Well, not through there, you ain't. If the sewers are what you're after, then you should use the entrance behind...
Finally, we've got a sewer level.
Thank you, citizen.
Oh, was I meant to listen to what he was saying? Because as soon as I saw the waypoint, I was like, fuck this shit, I'm out. I'm fucking beelined it.
Another respectable citizen on their way to the sewers. Is there a party going on down there? Some of them ain't come back.
Party in the sewers. Alright. Let's party in the sewers.
Lewis, tracker coordinates lead me to the sewers. I am entering now.
I can't hear you very well. It must be bad signal. I've taken Dr. Blanche to the safe house.
Lewis, you are breaking up.
Watch your step. This might get dangerous. Make sure to contact me. Back up. Stay safe.
You always know this job was shit. Now I'm wading through it. Okay. Let's mark that OCP complainer. Kill a croc? Now you'd eat him.
Contact!
Okay. Bad guys. I just didn't want to do that other thing first, so that's why I was just looking around. Oh. Doom 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 do 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 in the sewers. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Shoot him in the dick. Do 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 do. Shoot him in the pee-pee. Boom, boom, boom. 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 Boom, boom, boom.
Can't seem to get hold of him.
Lewis, can you read me?
Loud and clear. Are you out of the sewers already?
No, I found a signal booster.
A signal booster underground?
The entire OCP communication network runs down here. It looks like the mercenaries were tampering with it.
I wonder what they were up to.
Whatever they were planning, I am going to stop them.
Come on then, fella. I think I preemptively fired and preemptively shot him in the shot his grenade. Skill points doins. Armor is now done, so I can now use that one and when next to people and
Please, don't kill me!
Do not be afraid. I am a police officer.
I had this last dream that I was a homeless guy living in the sewers. Oh, wait.
You are a homeless guy. Moving in the sewers. Can I use... No, I can't use you. Bum, bum, bum. Couldn't even pick him up. It's not like... There we go. Gotta put my green light on just so we can see. Fuck me. OCP. There it is. You can't just be you by yourself, right? Right? Anyone else? Well, there was another person in here. No, that's a 9mm. That's fake money. Okay, there was somebody else. Yeah. Anything else? Okay, that seems big. Blah, 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 blah. He's an employee of OCP.
Lewis, I found the computer.
What did they need it for?
Retrieving and processing data from my evaluations.
Where was the data going?
OCP's mainframe computer to access a unit's staff credentials, and they have been using Wendell's.
You're saying that OCP has Wendell on their payroll?
The old man is the one who signed his contract.
That son of a bitch. I knew he was behind all this. Can you send us over that data?
I'm uploading it as we speak.
I'll make sure Reed sees it ASAP, so we can get you a warrant for the OCP headquarters.
I am heading to OCP headquarters now.
Oh shit, if I'm at the headquarters, I think I'm close to the end of this game. And we're going to stay on until we beat it then. Oh. Okay then. Not the way I... Okay, I got an idea. Let's merge them and hope you give me a three-way. Not that way! Okay, let's see if I can use this three-way. No. Fucking hell. But... do we have a left and down? I don't, do I? I don't have... Put that there. No. Didn't think it would work. Let's leave the sewers. So it was the old man. But I've still got the... But I still got the old... I still got the thing where I can't arrest anybody from OCP. And it's not like anyone could fire the old man. But the last I saw of him, he was having a heart... He had a heart attack. He was supposed to be dead. Makes no sense.
I'll let him know I'll be able to release him in about 15 minutes.
Bum 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 bum. I still have to deal with Wendell.
Hey, Murphy. We've been analyzing the files that you sent us. And it turns out that the data from your evaluations have been used to prepare an afterlife presentation. And get this, it's taking place right now. To put a cherry on top, the old man is in attendance. Just find where the afterlife presentation is taking place, and you'll catch the old man red-handed.
That is how I prefer to catch criminals.
I didn't know today's Bring Your Kid to Work Day.
Walk off.
Let me go. You said yourself that you didn't have time for me.
I know who you are, lady. You broke into the security room. You're up to something.
Hey, Robo, could you resolve this issue we're having?
There's been a security breach I need to investigate, but someone's got to escort this trespasser out of the building.
I could help in both cases.
Good. The breach seems like a big job. Once you're done with her, can you join me in the server room? It's just down the hall.
Sure he could.
Don't think it's over, lady. I'll check the security cameras later to see what you've been up to. Expect a visit from the police in a couple of days.
I'll buy coffee and donuts to welcome him.
You are responsible for that security breach.
I'm trying to save people's homes. Do I have to remind you what OCP is planning to do with the residents of Old Detroit to create space for Delta City?
Oh, you fail, love. No, I have a record of that issue.
I have a record of that issue.
I need to find out what the estimates are for those additional costs. As you can imagine, they don't include them in their brochures, so I have to dig deeper. All the information I need to help those people is in the room where the security guard is expecting you. So can you help me get those records out?
I will not let OCP hustle innocent people.
You'll find the relevant data on one of the servers. I'll be waiting here to pick it up.
Okay, then.
Welcome to Omni Consumer Products. How may I help you?
Hopefully this isn't going to just take me up.
A meeting regarding afterlife is taking place right now. I want to know where.
Let me check. Yes, that would be the executive conference room on the top floor. The elevators are behind me. But I'm looking at the guest list and I'm not seeing your name.
I will be the highlight.
But you don't have the proper clearance. You won't be able to access the elevators, sir. Sir!
I have my own security clearance. Stupid old lady. Trying to stop me.
Over here. Could you help me with these doors? Someone likely tried to lay a hand on the data collected in this room. The security breach caused them to lock down. Can you open them?
I need permission to enter the restricted area and damage OCP property.
Do whatever it takes.
That's all I needed to hear.
Now, I need to reboot the security system. The malfunction shut down not only the doors, but also a nearby metal detector gate. That should do it. Thanks for your help, Robocop. I'll stay here. I need to be sure the room is safe before the technicians arrive. Better not touch that computer. If the technicians figure out that someone was messing with it, they'll be pissed.
Oh. Not just a cop. Back the guard, eh?
So, you're still here?
Your conflict with the head of security, what is that about?
He's a walking sack of incompetence. For example, he put this metal detector gate nearby with no one to supervise it. So that means I have to run and check it every time it beeps. And don't even get me started on the door codes. I think I can tell you that. You're an OCP cop, right? My boss made it so the new security code for each door is always some number that you can easily find around the door. Thank God the doors aren't locked with keys. He'd probably make us leave keys under doormats.
My duty awaits.
He knew I was walking out, but he still had to investigate. Bum 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 bum. Stupid security guard. Thank you for giving me your data. It's fun that they give you easy access ports, isn't it? Bum, 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 bum. Keep those doggies moving. Oh, come on, give me some items. Yeah, it's not like they're going to leave OCP boxes for me to find, will they? That'd be useful. Bum 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 bum. Bumpity 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 bump. Here you go and have your crap.
Estimates. Do you have them?
Make good use of them.
You helped a lot of people with this, Murphy. But there is one more issue.
Security footage.
If I'm gonna expose OCP, I'd rather not be disturbed by anyone. Could you...
Destroying evidence of a crime is beyond my programming.
Who's talking about that? Shuffling database records will do just fine. All you need to do is recharge yourself.
I am Robocop for you. We are not buddies, but you didn't buy me a drink yet, yeah.
I will do what needs to be done to protect the innocent.
Thanks to you, I'll be able to focus on what needs to be done as well.
Why so eager to fight OCP?
I fight the bad guys. And when it comes to bad guys, OCP is the worst. They forced my parents to give up everything they'd worked for. They accused my mother of lying in her documentaries meant to expose OCP. She didn't take it well. But revenge is good motivation, not a reason. I want to spare others the suffering that we went through, even if I have to sacrifice my career.
Funny enough, isn't OCP like...
Now's not the time for this conversation.
It became a Japanese one after they bought them around the third film. Yeah, but yeah. I think it was originally because the old man was born in old Detroit. So I think originally it was that one. But I think the old man spent so much money, as we saw in the bank, that had
some shuffling.
Thank you. The people of old Detroit will not forget what you've done for them.
Yep. This one. But I think they basically ran out of money.
I saw that whole scene. The way they treated you. Not on my watch. Going up?
I don't think you'll be happy. I don't even know what I've just done, Mills.
Beautiful, isn't it? This view gives me hope. Shows what Detroit is capable of when not hindered by the city's worst. You probably know that better than anyone else. You deal with filth more than any of us. These miserable people, crammed into those tiny apartments like cockroaches.
Tell us what you really think.
I swear I need a shower whenever I go canvassing in old Detroit. But not for much longer. I'm heading to a meeting about the Delta City relocations, so that we finally get the poor, criminal elements out of our great city. Exciting, isn't it? You and me together.
And I threw him out of the window yet.
Why was he smiling when I signed it? He never smiles. There must be a catch. He said...
Okay, I might not be at the end then. I thought that... there was going...
They hung it upside down. You have to stop coming to the office. You no longer work here. You were fired last month.
Well, they were talking to me then. Yeah, there's places I still can't go. Either it's...
This is a friendly reminder. A gunshot wound no longer entitles you to a day off, unless hospitalization is required.
Oh my god, look at this. Look at this little Easter egg. This is... Oh, I've got to show. This is from the first movie where that guy got obliterated by Ed 209. Oh, I gotta highlight that later. That is absolutely amazing.
There is no one here.
What? Look around. See if we're missing something.
And they've made a new one.
He takes nothing with him. Until now. Afterlife, OCP's answer to death itself. As a frontrunner in human-machine hybrids, OCP is focused on proving that death is no longer the end. With a number of successful prototypes, our team continues to work tirelessly to ensure Afterlife is more stable than any of our previous cybernetic achievements. We've come a long way since OCP's first cyborg.
This is how I see myself.
To now.
Hi, I'm Eve, and I've died, but that's not stopping me. With the newest development in cyborg research, OCP was able to give me another chance. And now I'm back to enjoying my life. Or should I say, afterlife. Because at OCP, the goal is no longer to live, but to thrive after death. And since our friends in the government are fighting for human rights for all people that were once pronounced dead, my life will return to what it was in no time.
Under my legislation, Robocop and all future cyborgs will be granted human rights. They'll be able to live, vote, and run their businesses just like the rest of us. Vote Mills, vote Robocop.
Afterlife. Eternity. Today.
And if that goes out and she and his wife sees that Robocop has been her dead husband...
Oh, sorry, I didn't know someone was here.
Eve?
It's actually Meg.
Are you like me?
Nope.
So you've seen the ad, huh? Sorry, I'm not a robot. Just a commercial actress.
I've been a face for a lot of stinkers, but good luck selling afterlife. Technology that won't be available to us for the next 100 years or so, I've heard.
Yeah, exactly.
Where is everyone?
From what I understand, the old man canceled the meeting last minute. I don't know why no one tells me anything around here.
So he is behind all of it?
Who else would authorize funding of such a pretentious project?
Where did they conduct the research for this project?
I don't know, but I don't think it's in this building. I've noticed that there are always big cooling trucks parked in front of OCP when they're showing off new tech.
What about all the money that went into research?
From what I hear, OCP gave it the college try. They spent a lot of money on some prototypes, but this time they ended up with nothing. That's how it often goes with these cutting-edge projects. I imagine there were quite a lot of unsuccessful Robocops before you came along.
Yeah, there was.
So you are selling something that does not work?
That's advertising for you. At least with Afterlife, we won't get many complaints from the dissatisfied customers.
Except for the living ones who expect to see their fucking relatives.
No.
Where is the old man?
Probably in his office, at the end of the hall. But I don't think barging in unannounced is such a good idea.
I disagree.
Suit yourself.
Penis! Hey, Persh. How are you? Speaking of... Let's see what that one gives us. Change board. Your bullshit gifted. Nice. Okay. This one. Oh, this one looks like it could be good. Let's have a look, shall we? Dead that one. Can't go down. Fine. Fine. Oh. Can't go any further up. What is this weird game? Robocop. Okay, so if I'm looking at this, that has to go there. It's on my piercing. What I need is a straight up and down. So yeah, straight up and down piece. An up and down piece or another one. Nothing that doesn't feed into that one. That needs to be a straight up and down piece. Side to side, side to side. Let me put this one back on.
Can someone take this robot away from here? I'm trying to work.
I can throw you up. Oh, I can't. Can't punch him. I can't throw him out the goddamn fucking window. Until I'm in combat, I can't do anything. Boom, boom, boom.
Put your hands up. You are under arrest.
That's no way to talk to an acting CEO. You didn't come here to congratulate me? So, you haven't heard. It's been on every channel for the past hour. Watch some TV once in a while. Life's passing you by.
As the former CEO of Omni Consumer Products passed away earlier this morning, we at Channel 9 are deeply saddened by this horrific tragedy. Our condolences go out to the OCP family in these dark times.
Technically, it's not classed as a AAA game because it's not from a big AAA dev. It's more of a...
About time the old man...
Something else.
A Japanese company is already eyeing to buy us out.
This is set
he was managing the company
between 2 and 3, so this is getting ready for like the third movie.
Oh, you heard about that too. How desperate. Just die gracefully, you old fuck. But don't you worry about it. As an acting CEO, I'm putting a stop to all of OCP's unnecessary expenses. And that includes all of the old man's pet projects. So say bye-bye to Afterlife, and Delta City for that matter.
Wendell is still out there.
The market will take care of him. With no one to finance his stunts, he'd need an army willing to mindlessly fight for him, and for free. So there's nothing for you to worry about anymore. Well, maybe about collecting unemployment, since I'm firing the entire police force and replacing them all with my robots.
Those robots are unreliable.
Oh, that's adorable. Especially coming from you. But you'll get to see the improvements we've made firsthand. Since I need you to come to the Arms Expo. Just don't be late. Now, you leave. Bitches, come!
Oh, for fuck's sake.
It's time to celebrate. Let's throw the old man a hell of a wake. Oh, Robo. That expo thing is a black tie event. Then again, I guess that doesn't concern me.
You could arrest me, officer. I even have my own handcuffs.
Okay, I thought it was over since we were actually in OCP.
Because of the tragedy that has struck our company, you will be informed by your superiors about the recommended ways to experience mourning. The meeting is not included as work time. Thank you.
Whatever you say, OCP North Korea.
Yeah, I just heard. So what do we do about Afterlife?
Becker is shutting it down.
Not the only thing he's shutting down. I just got a call from the precinct. Everyone's been fired. So what now? What about Wendell?
We wait for his move.
He'll be desperate. I bet he'll try to get as many supplies as he can before his money runs out. But where will he go to do that?
The Detroit Arms Expo.
Shit, that's right around the corner. I could go there.
No. Stay with Dr. Blanche. Becker wants me to attend the expo. This way, I can keep an eye on unwanted guests.
I hear you.
Okay. So I can't do anything.
I can't believe he's gone. He was so young.
Young?
Such a tragedy.
Have you seen this walking scrotum? There's nothing young about that. Fuck's sake. Young. Dude had a fucking scrotum for a face. Yes, the Japanese will take over that. But obviously Beck doesn't survive because he wasn't in the third movie. Okay. I don't know how much longer this game's going to be. I've already done about 4 and a bit hours today. I think I'm going to call it there, actually. So, YouTube, thank you so much for joining, and I'll catch you all next time. Like, follow, subscribe, leave a comment, but be good, be safe, goodbye, peace.